When it comes to selecting a Bendix brake pad for your customers, it's essential to choose the right one to match their needs. Bendix makes a variety of brake pads to suit different driving styles and vehicles. So how do you match your customers' requirements to the brake pads? There are 5 key points that will help you select the right Bendix brake pad. Number 1. First, find out what's important to your customers. Ask questions in 3 key areas: positive brake feel, brake noise, and amount of brake dust. Number 2. The next factor is the type of driving done by the customer. This is probably the most important factor. Is the car used for daily commutes, long highway drives, or enthusiastic driving? By using the customer's car usage as a gauge, you can determine if he or she requires a high friction, high performance brake pad, or a quiet, long-lasting one for low speed, multiple stops. What vehicle does your customer drive? And is it a delivery vehicle or a taxi? It is important to note if the customer carries loads or tows regularly, as it determines how many heat cycles the brake pads go through, as well as its service life expectancy. Number 4. If the owner does tow trailers, check if the trailers have brakes, and what is the trailer's weight rating. Whether they tow every day or just once a year, it's an important factor in picking brakes. Number 5. The last question deals with loads. Does the customer haul heavy loads around? The heavier the vehicle, the tougher the demands on the brakes. From your customer's answers, you can recommend which brake pad to use. For OEM replacement brake pads with better performance, less dust and noise, choose the General CT or 4-wheel drive SUV for sedans, hatches, crossovers and SUVs. If your customer requires high performance brake pads and are less concerned about dust and noise, pick the ultimate or street road track pads to satisfy their needs. Finally, for commercial vehicles, trucks and utes that tow or carry heavy loads, we recommend the heavy duty brake pads. The heavy duty is long lasting yet provides the tough, stable performance required for everyday towing or carrying loads. Let's go through some examples on choosing the correct brake pads for your customers. Customer A is a tradie. His ute carries lots of materials and tools, drives mostly on local roads and in peak traffic. He needs confident braking with low maintenance. What brake pad would you fit? A General CT, B, street road track, or C, heavy duty? The answer is C, heavy duty. Customer B is a professional that drives an SUV. It's his daily commute, does mostly highway driving, is paranoid about brake noise and loves keeping his car clean. The SUV is only loaded up with bikes or groceries. What brake pad would you fit? A, ultimate, B, General CT, or C, the heavy duty? The answer is B, General CT with stealth advanced technology, if available for his car model. So there you have it. These are 5 most important factors when choosing or advising a brake pad for your customer. Recommend Bendix brake pads to all your customers for satisfaction every time.